are live in Wake Forest with Coach Zach Tanner. Zach Tanner, what is your game plan for today?
Well, we got to stick to the system. We got to get pucks deep. We got 4 lines back today. We had some injury bugs and sick bugs yesterday. We're down a defenseman, Jacob, having a concussion yesterday, so we're really going to have to dig in, get pucks deep, go to work with our forecheck, and hopefully we'll have a little bit better result yesterday. We were a little sloppy in our own end, so looking to clean that up a little bit.
Sounds good. Thanks for the time, Coach. All right, ESPN, I'm waiting for my contract. All right, we got people warming up here. All right, here in Wake Forest, North Carolina, we have the Carolina Thunder taking on our Carolina Junior Hurricanes. It was quite a thumping yesterday, so I know the Thunder are coming back looking for revenge. Canes are going to be trying to do that thumping again. Just want to let you guys know that I have not consumed my entire coffee yet, so if there are little lags in the talking, it is just due to early morning and lack of caffeine. Hopefully, if you are watching this live at home, you are snuggled on your bed or your favorite couch with a caffeinated beverage. Or maybe a mimosa, like some of this crowd was doing. Now it's quite impressive. It's pretty early for that. No judgment, though, because you do you. All right, starting lineup today, we got Panic, who's going to cause some panic. Sir Kennedy, Zarnowski, the Z-Man, Barden, and Peterson. Puck drops, face-off win to Zarnowski. He's trying to get control of that puck. He sends it deep into the Thunder's zone. Picked up by the Thunder behind their own net. Passed up. It's on the boards. It's loose. That's Peterson. Peterson sends it deep. It's coming around the Thunder's goal. Barden shot from the point. Saved by their goalie. Thunder has the puck after the shot. Here's Barden. Barden with a little bounce pass. Panic trying to get that puck, but it goes deep anyway. We'll take it. Zarnowski takes a shot, hits the side of the goal. The goal's off the mooring, but they haven't whistled. Well, they need to whistle the goal. The goal's off. All right. Oh, there's going to be one spot where I'm not going to be able to see here today. Sorry. There's not really anywhere for me to get up. All right, line change. We've got Alves, Flitcroft, and Hannick still out there. We've got Barden and Peterson still on D, but Peterson's actually pinched in there. So we got Flitcroft covering on D. We've got a whistle. Oh, they finally noticed the net was off. It's been off for like a minute. All right, looks like we're going to get this full line out here now. Addie the Batty, Alves, Flitcroft, Robo, and Pyatt. Nobody really won that face-off. All right, here's Pyatt. Pyatt sends it deep. And, I might find a better spot to stand in a minute. All right, Flitcroft loses his stick. Pyatt gets the puck at the point, takes a shot, gloved, and covered. Take it. This is my tennis hype song, in case anybody's wondering, or one of many. I do not listen to the edited version, though. All right. That was a face-off win for the Canes. Comes back to Robo. Shot on goal off the face-off by the Thunder. And that's Sully in goal, by the way. Here's Addie the Batty. He's coming with some moves. It was one Addie the Batty and like 4 Thunder, though, so that was not good odds for him, even though he is such a baddie. All right. This is, I'm still learning everybody's numbers. Sorry, I was so good at that by the end of the other one. All right, Coleman sends it in. It was Waller. Sorry, Waller is 11. All right, that's Waller. Waller has the puck. He's looking for a friend. He decides to take a shot, hits the skate of Thunder. And that comes out. That's icing on the Thunder. All right, looks like we've got Waller, Stalty, Baker, Peterson, and Taylor out on the ice. All right, we've got a tag up on the offsides that came out. We are out. Yeah, it looks like Coach is screaming to wake up a little bit. All right, pass over to DT4. DT4 up to Baker. He said, I want to bake some muffins today. How about some biscuits? All right, we're going to take a shot from the point. Shots gets to the boards, but not anywhere near the net. Something's happening down there that I cannot see, and I apologize. This is Baker looking for a wraparound, doesn't quite get it. Thunder gets it over to the side, and it's out. It's loose in the neutral zone. Puck enters our zone. DT4 is on the chase. Ooh, there is a little bit of a collision there, but nothing serious. Here's Baker. Baker stays on his skates. Waller's like, I'll take that for you. And we're offsides. All right, we've got LaPlante, DeForge, and Marks on the ice. Marks to take the face-off. Barden and Robo on the back. All right, Marks tries to get the puck there, but slips out. That's LaPlante hustling for it. LaPlante sends it up to Marks, picked up by Thunder. There's a fight for it over on the boards in the neutral zone. Puck slips into our zone, picked up by Barden. Barden backhands it out, but Thunder pick it up in the neutral zone. Thunder send it our way, and Robo's going to chase it behind our net. Here's Robo. Robo taking his time, sends it up to Marshman. Here comes Marshall. Marshall with the puck. He's pushed to the side, and he has help from Marks. All right, it's loose in front. Thunder corral it, but LaPlante gets it. Oh, that was a great attempt. That was LaPlante to Stalty to Marks. Didn't quite make the mark. Or LaPlante to Cullen DeForge. All right, puck's coming back this way. Barden's giving chase. That's a 21-21 battle right there. All right, we have the puck in our own zone. Oh, that was a risky pass. Do not try this at home, friends. Across the center of the ice with 4 of the opposing team right there. He saw an open man, but yikes. If that's picked off, it's in the goal, so that's a scary one for a mama to watch. But you know what? Nothing happened. No harm, no foul. All right, right now we have Zarnowski, Mr. Z, Mr. Kennedy. We're going to call him El Presidente. Actually, that's not a compliment, so we're not going to do that. All right, Hannick, Pyatt, and who's on D? Peterson. This is Peterson at the point. He sends it back in. He's going to come in. And we've got Zarnowski covering at the point. Some fancy move by the Thunder. Oh, and good stick there by Kennedy to get in the way. That's Pyatt. Pyatt laying down on the ice to stop that from getting to the net. And it does, in fact, not get to the net. And that's perhaps icing on us. And it is. All right. Alves, Addie the Batty, Flitcroft, Flitty, I like that. Hyatt, and Peterson on the ice for Black, facing off to the right of Sully. Canes win the face-off to the D. Passed up. Misses Alves a little bit, but don't worry. Coleman's there. Addie the Batty's going to get the puck. He sends it towards the net, but it's blocked by Thunder's D. And that slips out. Peterson's going to chase that down. No icing. So, all right, that's Peterson up to Pyatt. Pyatt has the puck. Pyatt looking to go long with that. Gets it to Flitcroft. And that's centered. Flitcroft has the puck. Alves goes to put the pressure on. Alves trying to get it out. He does. Oh, and then Flitcroft's over there working on that. I can't see that in very well. I'm sorry. All right. We do not keep that in. We need to tag up. Oh, no. Just a, accidental collision in the middle of the ice. That was not on purpose. They just ran into each other. All right. Here's Alves. Alves sends it to Peterson. Peterson to Addie the Batty. Well, somehow it's coming back our direction. Sully stops it and leaves it behind the net. Stalty's on the ice. Baker's on the ice. So right now that went odd. I think we're all we're waking up a little bit here. All right, Pyatt from his knees sends that over to Peterson. Here's Peterson. Baker's going with him. Waller's here. And Taylor's on the ice. DT4, we call him. All right, little battle for the puck on the boards behind Thunder's net. This is Peterson. Peterson centers, but nobody's home except for the Thunder. Thunder pick it up. Ooh. Waller getting a little feisty there. He said, I would like that puck. All right, here's Stalty. Stalty has the puck. He's going to skate through the neutral zone and sends it over to Waller. Waller into the zone, takes a shot, misses the net. 9:25 left in the first. 0-0 is the score. And puck comes behind the Thunder's net. Picked up by the Thunder on the sideboards. Sent into the neutral zone. No icing touched by DT4 there. Davis Taylor has the puck. He leaves it for Barden. Barden has the puck. Barden going to skate and then pass to Baker. Oh, we are on sides, which is unbelievable. Here's LaPlante on the ice. DeForge on the ice. Oh, this ref is in my way. All right, that's a shot covered by Sully, and then a little bit of a kerfuffle. But all right, facing off to Sully's left, we've got DeForge, LaPlante, Barden. I think that's Marks. He was not present for most of the game that I called last weekend, so that's Marks. All right, icing on the Thunder. We're going to pull it back down. Sorry, icing on us. Still waking up. All right, same line out. Robo and Pyatt, though, are swapped out for D. Now we're going to face off to Sully's left. Marks to take the face off. Marks wins the face off back to Pyatt. Puck comes around, picked up by Dave Forget. Dave Forget gets past the Thunder. No icing. Picked up by the Thunder in their own zone. Fight for the puck there. LaPlante takes a shot. It's covered. Good hustle on that shift. 8:12 left in the first. All right, we're going to face off down in the Thunder zone. Marks to take the face off again. I think the Thunder win that face off. They pick it up behind their own net. LaPlante putting the pressure on. Oh, that was a 27-77 battle. All right. Thunder send it kind of weakly out into the neutral zone. Now it's in our zone, picked up by Robo. Marks has the puck. Marks is going to skate around, but the Thunder get in the way, so they're able to pick up the puck in our zone. But Dave Forget says, I would like that biscuit. Dave Forget is going to take the biscuit into our offensive zone. He's got some fancy moves, but the Thunder's playing good defense there. They send him to the side. Take a shot. Oh, he did take a shot, and he tried to keep it low, but it deflected off of someone's stick or skate or something. That was a good idea by Pyatt there. All right, we're getting a wholesale line change here. Hannick, who causes panic. Sir Kennedy, Z-Man, Hardy, and DT4 on the ice for Black. All right, face-off win by Kennedy. Well, I'm just going to say he won it. I really don't know. Here's Hannick. Hannick is causing some panic. He takes a shot. Oh, misses, but that was a good shot. He had the goalie on his bootay. Nice wheels there by Barden to catch up to that puck before the Thunder gets there. Kennedy with a quick pass to Z-Man. Thunder has the puck in the neutral zone, skating through. Still 0-0. Hannick's trying to get a body on that guy, and he did, but the guy still got the pass off. Here's Kennedy. Kennedy's going to skate through, take a shot, hits the goalie's stick, no goal. Thunder try to clear. They do a big whiff. They pass across the neutral zone. DT4 gets a stick on it, but Thunder picks it up. They take a shot. It's wide of the net. It's controlled by Sully and then picked up by Alves, who's just freshly on the ice. This is Alves to Addie the Batty. Addie the Batty tries to center, and I think we did get a shot off, but glove saved by the goalie. All right, Peterson and Pyatt coming on for D. We've got Alves, Addie the Batty, and probably Flitcroft. Oh, that was a beauty of a shot by Pyatt from the blue line. That stays nice and low. It's saved by the goalie, but that was a nice shot. All right, face-off win by Junior Canes. Pyatt sends it low and deep from the blue line. We're chasing the puck around here. Pyatt with another great shot. He's doing a great job keep those shots low there from the blue line. Another cover by their goalie. He needs to keep doing that because that's going to result in something good. Here comes Waller, Stalty, Baker. Pyatt and Peterson in the backcourt. Facing off to the right of the Thunder's goalie. A little over 6 minutes left in the first period. Still 0-0. I'm going to call that a win for the Junior Canes on the face-off. A slapper from the point by Peterson. Doesn't connect. It was stopped by something in between. Here come the Thunder. Thunder try to fancy move at the blue line. That's never really a good idea. It's so tempting, though. People must love to do that. All right, here's Waller putting on the pressure, but the puck pops into our zone. Pyatt chasing the puck. Pyatt sends it up to Baker. Baker to Stolte. It's at Stolte's feet, but he corrals that muffin and he gets it over to Waller. Waller gets to the puck and gets a big body on that guy. Baker's like, oh, I'm gonna do the same. He forgot about the puck though. That was kind of funny. All right. The puck was just sort of fumbling around in the Thunder zone. Well, we get that deep. We got the dump part. We got to get the chase. Dude, that goalie just like knocked Baker with his stick. That was weird. All right. Peterson has the puck in our zone, sends it to the neutral zone, picked up by Baker. Baker's going to try to skate in. He's tripped, but no call. LaPlante's on the ice. Here's LaPlante skating in. He's going to dump it deep and chase. We're getting a line change, so it's one LaPlante against the whole team. Oh, LaPlante with a big hit. Let's go. Now we're waking up. Puck goes out of play. LaPlante with a fierce check there. We got LaPlante, Day4J, and Marks on the forward line. We got Barty and Robo in the backcourt. LaPlante left a mouth guard behind there. All right, Marks has the puck. LaPlante comes to help out, and he gets the puck and sends it deep into our offensive zone. He's chasing around, loses an edge. All right, puck is over where I can't see it. Pops out of the zone. All right, it's just tumbling around in the neutral zone and comes into our zone, still tumbling. Robo's fighting for the puck. 2 on the puck here, guys. And nothing exciting happening right now. Now something exciting. LaPlante gives it to Barden. Barden's going to skate up. Barden skates into the zone. LaPlante's back to cover D while Barden's up. Oh, that wasn't productive. Nothing bad, just Thunder came around with the puck. They make an attempt for a shot. It's saved by Sully. All right, that puck is tumbling like a coin in the slot over there. No icing, though. And we got Z-Man, Hannick, and Sir Kennedy on the ice. DT4 and Peterson on D. Puck pops out. Picked up by Peterson. Peterson to Taylor. Taylor to Z-Man. Z-Man to Hannick. Hannick's getting pushed around in the back there, but he comes away with the puck. He's strong. Shot taken, misses the net. Hannick has the puck. Hannick fighting for it. Comes out of the zone. DT4 is going to chase. DT4 tries to send it up, but it's picked up by the Thunder in the neutral zone, and they're offsides. Flitcroft, Addie the Batty, and Alves on the ice. Forward line, we've got Peterson and Pyatt on D. Thunder win the face-off. D-to-D pass by the Thunder. They send it into the neutral zone. It comes into our zone. This is Pyatt. Pyatt sends it up to Flitcroft. And that's Addie. Addie leaves the puck behind, and Thunder picks it up. Puck comes across the neutral zone. Peterson is there to pick it up. Peterson sends it in the neutral zone, and then it bumps right back into our zone. Here's Pyatt. Pyatt with a bounce pass over to Addie the Batty, who then gets it to Alves. Alves has his pocket picked in the neutral zone, but he gets it right back. He said, "You ain't taking my lunch money." But that is icing on us, and we will take the puck down into our zone again. 1:56 left in the first, 0-0. LaPlante, Day4J, Marks. Oh, no, sorry, that's Waller. Robo. And where's my other D, man? Oh, sorry, I'm lost my other D. Oh, Robo. No, Pyatt. All right, this is Day4J. Oh, long pass up to LaPlante. LaPlante takes a shot, saved by the goalie. LaPlante fighting for that puck. Here's Waller. Waller uses Robo at the blue line. Shot taken. Robo's in. Shot taken again. 2 saves. Oh, that was a fast whistle. That puck was loose. Man, it is cold in here this morning. 1.5 minutes in the first period. Waller to take the face off in our offensive zone. He wins the face off over to LaPlante, takes a quick shot, saved by the pads of the goalie. Thunder have the puck. They're going to skate through the neutral zone. It's 1 Thunder, 3 Canes. That was a good stop by Robo. Robo up to LaPlante, misses the mark a little bit. And Thunder picks it up in their own zone. That's no icing, they say. Maybe somebody tipped it. All right, I'm hearing wheels. Hyatt coming through. He's going to skate through. He dumps it deep. We've got Marks on the ice. We've got Hannick. All right. Puck went out of play, I think. Stalty, Hannick, Marks, Barden, Peterson on the ice. All right, that's Hannick who has the puck. Takes a shot, hits the boot of a Thunder guy. Hannick's got the puck. He's looking for a pass. He gets it to the center. Shot taken, saved by their goalie. After the save shot, we will face off again in Thunder zone to the left of their goalie. Stalty to take the face off. Stalty wins the puck back to Marks, who then kind of pokes it to the deep into the zone, but now it's coming back our way. Peterson has the puck. Peterson sends it around to Hannick. Hannick has time and space. He's got 2 friends beside him as well. Ooh, miraculously we're onside. Oh, that was a good pass attempt. Stalty maybe not quite ready, or it didn't quite get to him correctly. I couldn't tell. Shot taken, saved by their goalie, and that's the end of the first.
Stalty.
All right. Don't have much to say in the intermission here this morning. It's cold in here. It's early. Still 0-0 after the first period. All right. We got Flitty, Addie the Batty, Alves, Barden, Peterson. I need some better names. Got some good nicknames, but not enough. All right. I don't know. Maybe they decided they don't want to bring a center. That'd be fine with us. All right, Alves wins that face-off, but Thunder pick it up quickly. They send it deep into our zone. Here's Peterson. Peterson sends it around. Again, not sure who that had to be. Addie the Batty sitting in the neutral zone. We're on sides. Flitcroft has the puck, tries to get it deep, stopped by Thunder. Flitcroft sends it back into our offensive zone. It's chased by Alves and the Thunder. Thunder send it around. Peterson's at the point to pick it up, sends it deep. Oh, picked up by Thunder again, and there's Flitcroft sending it back in. Ooh, that was a nice center pass. Oh, he tried to get it over to Alves. maybe take that shot. Not sure. He did have traffic in front of him. All right. Oh, the ref is about to trip the Thunder guy over there. All right, center pass here. Goes through a lot of traffic, picked up by the Thunder. Peterson tries to keep it in, and it's in our bench. All right. We're getting a new line out here. Sir Kennedy, the Z-Man, and Baker. Muffin maker. Biscuit maker. That's what we'll call him. Baker, biscuit maker. DT4. Uh-oh, loses an edge there. And Pyatt. All right, Thunder has the puck behind their own net. They're looking to clear, and they do. But that's Sir Kennedy who sends it back into their zone. Baker, biscuit maker has it. Sends it over to... you send it over to Z-Man via Sir Kennedy. Oh, that's a centering pass, but Thunder pick it up. Here's Z-Man. Z-Man tries to center, hits the boot of Thunder guy. All right, puck is tumbling around in the neutral zone. Picked up by DT4. DT4 fighting for that puck. Gets it going in the right direction, but it's picked up by Thunder. Thunder has it in the neutral zone. Uses the board to get around DT4, but don't worry, Pyatt's there to help out. Pyatt gets it up to Z-Man. And here is Desforges. Not sure where he came from, but he's out there now. Desforges to Sir Kennedy. Sir Kennedy takes a shot. Swallowed by their goalie. LaPlante, Desforges, Wale, Robo, and the Barty Party. Yes, that's a good one. Oh, the Barty Party. All right, Barty Party with the puck. Sends it over to Desforges. Desforges fighting for it, gets it over to Waller. Puck's kind of stuck over there. Looks like it's like almost literally stuck. All right, Thunder has the puck. LaPlante tries to take it. Does not quite work. Shot taken from the point by Barty Party. It was very high. Kind of bounces around back here. We've now found another part of the ice that I can't see. Here's Desforges. Desforges to the center. The Barty Party tries to take a shot. It hits like 3 of the Thunder's sticks before it gets nowhere near. Oh, and that's covered by the goalie. Good effort there. Stalty, Marks, Hannick, Robo, and the Barty Party. We're going to face off to the right of their goalie. Stalty to take the face off. Stalty. Stalty wins the face off back to Robo. Robo gets it deep. That's Marks. Marks sends it around the boards. Picked up by Stalty. 29 looking for a friend. He finds the Barty Party. That puck goes straight into the chest of one of the Thunder players, and it comes back this direction. Thunder gets it into our zone. They try to center pass, stopped by Robo. Robo is fighting for the puck behind our net. Puck pops out. It's over where I can't see it, sorry. That's Hannick. Hannick taking his time. Almost leaves the puck behind. The coaches say, let's go. I mean, I think they were just thinking. They were picking weighing all the options. I mean, Thunder was giving them the space to do it. So, all right, Marks over to the Barty Party. Robo's the only guy on D right now, and that's in the back of the net. That's a goal by number 29, Stalty. That puck was just bouncing all around, and he was the one who was able to put it in. I'm going to call it assist by either the Barty Party or Marks, maybe both, not sure. Feeling generous this morning. How about we give it to both? All right. Addie the Batty. Alves. Flitcroft, Flitty, Sneaky Pete, and Pyatt. Yeah, I'm gonna load on the nicknames today. Addy the Batty to Alves. He tries to take a shot, misses it a little bit. It's loose. It's corralled by the Thunder, and they're gonna skate through and pass up. That is no icing because they pick it up before it gets to the end there. We are fighting for the puck. It's 1-0, 12:42 left in the second. Here's Addy the Batty. It's one-on-one with Addy the Batty. He's got a friend up there now, misses the mark for that pass. It was a great idea. Puck is in the neutral zone. It's going to be picked up by Peterson here. Peterson, not sure what happened. All right. Not sure what the call is, but we've got Flitcroft in the box. Porter, what was the call? What did they call on you? Okay, even Porter doesn't know. All right, we are on the PK. We've got Desforges, LaPlante, the Barty Party, and Robo. All right, Thunder has the puck. Oh, the Barty Party is putting the heat on that guy, but they still get a shot off. Saved by Sully. 12 minutes left in the second. 1:34. They take a shot. Saved by Sully. Cleared by the Barty Party. Here's Desforges. Desforges says, "Oh, might as well try this. I could use a shorty." That does not happen, but we still have the puck in their zone during the PK, so we're not sad about that. No, I have no idea what just happened there. All right. 1:16 left in the PK. We've got Hannick, Robo, the Barty Party, and Sir Kennedy. The Barty Party sends it deep into our offensive zone after a face-off win by Sir Kennedy. Robo from the point takes a shot blocked by their goalie. Still 1-0, Junior Canes. A minute left in the PK. We have the puck in our offensive zone during the PK, though, so we're not sad about that. Hannick sends it deep. Robo has the puck. D-to-D pass to the Barty Party. Barty Party sends it deep. Still in our zone. Baker's in. Puck is coming through the neutral zone. That might have been a hand pass, but no call. Thunder has the puck. They hit the ref. Well, that ref was in a fortunate spot for us. All right, Barton sends it deep. We got Waller and Baker on the forward line now with Robo and Barton in the backcourt. Robo has the puck. He sends it deep. We're tagging up, and we're on sides. 7 seconds left in the PK. Ooh, puck sneaks by Robo. Barty Party's there. That's a shot by the Thunder, saved by Sully. Robo sends it into the neutral zone. I don't know where it is. There it is. All right, we're full strength now. This is Z-Man. Z-Man takes a shot, misses the net. Waller doesn't know where the puck is. He's looking for it. Robo has it. It comes out, though. So we're in the neutral zone. We're on sides now. Oh, puck pops out. And this is the Thunder coming through the neutral zone. Stopped by the Barty Party at the blue line. Now it's tumbling around. Ooh, good effort by Barty Party. All right. It's Stalty, Addy the Batty, Baker, the Barty Party, and Robo on the ice. Barty Party and Robo have been out there a long time. I think they might be getting tired. Oh, Addison's looking for a shot, and that's a goal. I think it might be an assist by Barden, which is pretty impressive because he and Robo were out there for a while. I bet they are tired. Yeah, he looks pretty gassed. The two of them are like huffing and puffing. All right, Addie the Batty, Stalty. Oh, we need another guy. All right, Addie the Batty, Stalty, Baker. We're trying to play 3-on-5 hockey there for a minute, but we don't have any penalties going on yet. All right, Baker to Addie the Batty. Addie the Batty. Oh, hits the post. That was a ding. By the way, it's 2-0 after that goal by Addie the Batty. All right, here he is again. Ooh, self pass off the boards. He has Sneaky Pete fighting for it, and he gets it over to Addie the Batty. Addison sends it across our offensive zone, but sneaks by Pyatt. Kept in. Oh, not kept in by Peterson. Thunder has it. Pyatt sends it in the correct direction. Here's Pyatt. Pyatt setting something up here. Sends it over to Baker. Baker has the puck on sides. Baker with a nice little silky pass. Oh! That was 8-88, back to 8. He just loses the edge just a little bit. But that was good touch by both of them. All right, Day 4J on for Baker. Thunder's offsides. All right, we'll be facing off to... Nope, we will be facing off at the blue line because it was offsides. All right, LaPlante, Day 4J, and Alves on the ice. Robo and the Barty Party. Here's Robo. We win the face-off. Back to Robo. Robo tries to get it up to Day 4J, but dang, Day 4J with some wheels getting up to that puck. This is LaPlante to Day 4J. All right, that's the Barty Party at the point. He keeps it in. Oh, but it comes tumbling out. We are fighting for it in the neutral zone, but Thunder has possession. Thunder sends it into our zone, and that is stopped by Sully and then sent over to the Barty Party. The Barty Party wants to clear that up to Day 4J. Can he get there? No. Good try, though. Hennick, Marks, Sir Kennedy, Robo, and the Barty Party are out on the ice. Facing off to Sully's right after we ice the puck. Not for nothing. Day 4J almost got there. He was hauling his booty. All right, shot taken. Scooped up by Sully. Just over 7.5 minutes left in this second period. Sorry. Shot taken quickly off the faceoff, saved by Sully. Shot stopped by Sir Kennedy. Sir Kennedy gets it up to Hannick. Hannick wants to cause some panic. Tries to get it over to Sir Kennedy, who's kind of tied up. Kennedy sends it deep. Hannick sends it. Oh, that was a good idea. Oh, good job by Kennedy to get control of that. He did a big reach. He took a shot saved by the goalie, but that was a great shift. Okay, we're going to switch some things out here. Addie the Batty. Waller. Flitty. Pyatt. And Sneaky Pete. All right, Addie the Batty sends it towards the net, bounces off someone's stick, and goes out of play. All right, we win the face-off. Lots of good face-off wins by the Junior Canes today. Here's Addie the Batty with the puck. And I can't see anything because there's a ref in front of me. All right, here's the Thunder. Thunder has the puck. We steal it. Oh, nice silky pass up to Peterson by Addie the Batty. Oh, shot taken. It hit 2 posts. Another shot taken. Goals off the mooring and covered. Puck is covered by the goalie anyway. Sneaky Pete's shot hit the side post, hit the top post, and then bounced out. I don't know if that's lucky or unlucky. I guess it depends on which side of the coin you're looking at. Lucky if you're their goalie. Oh my god, I can't talk. It's too early. Okay, Sneaky Pete going for it. He gets it over to Addie the Batty. Addie the Batty. Oh, beautiful. That was Addie the Batty to Flitty to the back of the net. Oh wait, there's some discussion. I don't know. I think they're saying no goal, but I'm not sure how that's no goal. Something about being in the crease. All right, goalie interference, no goal. 6:26 left in the second. Oh, it was so beautiful. Like, can we just get like half a point because it was that pretty? All right, Addie the Batty to Waller. He's like, look, I can pass to anyone. We don't have to knock you over. That's kind of what it felt like because he just redid that same pass. Good passing there by Addie the Batty. All right, here's Thunder. Thunder takes a shot, saved by Sully. Puck comes back around. Flitty's looking to get it. And who has it now? That's Waller. Waller has the puck. Waller tries to get up to Flitcroft. Oh, no, it hit that guy's... Oh, I thought it hit Flaubert. Oh, we're calling for Cyclone. I don't know what that is, but I like it. LaPlante, Desforges, Alves, Robo, and the Barty Party on the ice for Black facing off to Sully's left in our zone. Alves wins the face-off back to the Barty Party. He sends it around. Oh, misses Desforges. Dang it. Dang it. It's icing. Dang it. At least that gives me a chance to take a sip of my coffee. Iced coffee was not the right call for this morning. It was cold. All right, I think Thunder win that face-off. That doesn't happen a lot here. Well, Thunder sends the puck up and hits the, I don't know what those things, those steel beam things. Anyway, we're going to face off again. It's Alves taking the face off. Thunder win the face off. And we are trying for that puck, but we just keep missing it. We need to put something flashy on the puck so we can see it better. All right, here's Alves. Alves to LaPlante. Tries to get it back to Alves, but Thunder intercepts. Thunder has the puck, sending it back this way. Barty Party send it through the neutral zone, but picked up by the Thunder. And that's icing on the Thunder. All right. Stalty, Z-Man, Marks, Peterson, a.k.a. Sneaky Pete, shot by Z-Man. Other D-Man is Hyatt. All right, puck. Oh, my God, there's literally this. The refs keep standing directly in front of me. Marks takes a shot, saved. Sneaky Pete gets up there. Puck's loose in front of the goal, picked up by the Thunder. Sneaky Pete, tries to get over to Marks. Great idea. I don't know what this guy is standing right in front of me. All right. I'm going to have to move maybe. I'm too cold to move. Thunder takes a shot, stopped by Peterson. Peterson's down, but he's okay. He just sort of lost an edge there. A little over 4 minutes left in the second period. It's 2-0. Here comes Marks. Marks with the one-on-one. Marks takes a shot, misses the goal. Goalie's on his booty and stops something. Not sure what happened there. That ref was hauling ass over there. I don't know what. That was a little uncalled for, but okay. He just wanted to show his skating skills. All right, Hannick, Baker, the biscuit maker, Kennedy, DT4, and Robo. That's Sir Kennedy to you. Kennedy to take the face-off to the left of the Thunder's goalie. Kennedy with a clear face-off win back to Robo. Robo shoots. Nobody there to get the rebound. Puck is loose in the neutral zone, picked up by Robo. Oh, I'm losing my words. Robo to Baker, biscuit maker. Baker sends it tumbling into our offensive zone, but it comes quickly out. DT4 is going to send it deep. Baker's there to pick it up. Baker's all tangled up with this guy. Thunder gets the puck. Kennedy tries to get it, but Thunder still has it. Stopped at the point by Robo. Quick shot. That was a nice low shot from the blue line. Stopped by their goalie. Baker jockeying for position out in front of the goal. There's Robo. Robo sends it deep. Hannick's trying to cause some panic. He's going for that puck. Thunder's too quick. They get it around. DT4 keeps it in. DT4 over to Baker. Baker loses it for a hot second, but he's got it back. There's Robo. Robo sends it again. We tag up, and we are onside. Goalie leaves it for his friend, but that is picked up actually by Waller. It's like we've got a couple of new people in here. Waller's DT4 with a good keep, but hits Waller there in the middle. Waller tries to get it over to Addie the Batty. So it looks like Baker, Waller, Coleman on the forward line. Still DT4 and Robo in the backcourt. And that's Addie the Batty to DT4. DT4 takes a shot, misses the net, hits the backboards hard, and comes bouncing out. Flitty's on the ice now, too. We've completed this line, I think, now. Waller, Flitty, Addie the Batty. Still Robo and DT4. Our D, they're getting a lot of exercise today. Here's Robo. Robo sends it around to Flitty. Ooh, Flitty gets a big hit, but he's good. All right, that was Robo up to Addie the Batty. Addie the Batty with some fancy moves. Tries to take a shot. Saved by their goalie. Good save by their goalie. Flitty has the puck. Flitty to Waller. Waller tries to send it in. That is bouncing around like a pinball machine. Damn, I know Robo's tired. He is getting a lot of exercise today. All right, Al's in the center with Desforges and LaPlante on his wing. He's going to face off at our own blue line. We've got the Barty Party and Sneaky Pete in the back. Sneaky Pete sends it over to the Barty Party. Barty Party up to Desforges. Desforges sends it deep. LaPlante chasing. LaPlante over to Alves. Alves back to LaPlante. LaPlante going for it, putting on the Pete. Here's Sneaky Pete. Sneaky Pete pinches in. Alves covers. And we are fighting for the puck over on the boards. It bounces by Alves at the point. Alves has the puck. Alves sends it up. No icing. It's tipped by Desforges and the Thunder guy. Stalty's in. I hope sorry, I was checking out what Marshall was doing because Stalty came in Marshall came out early and Stalty took his place. So I'm wondering what happened to him. I'm distracted because my baby's hurt. All right, Alves takes a shot, covered by the goalie. Trying to figure out if Marshall's okay. He's sitting on the bench grimacing. I don't know what happened. All right, Stalty, Marks. I think that's Z-Man. Sneaky Pete and the Barty Party out here. All right, Thunder has the puck in their own zone. For some odd reason, they seemed it deeper in their zone. Here's Z-Man. And we are fighting over on the boards. A good hit over there by us. I don't know who it was. That's the Barty Party. Barty bounce pass, but Thunder take it. And that's Stalty. And that's Z-Man. Well, that puck is just bouncing around. All right. We're going to hit the end of the second period here. All right. 2-0 into the second. I'm going to put this mic down for a second and check on my boy. Marshall, are you okay? Hey, are you hurt? Okay. Oh, I bet. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, Marshall is okay, but he might have gotten hit in an unfortunate spot. Hey, gotta wear a cup, guys. All right, Alves, Panic, Deforge, Hyatt, and Robo on the ice. Panic loses his stick, but picks it back up. This is Robo. Robo sends it up to Alves, bounces off his stick, but he has it back. Oh, we are just dancing around the blue line. All right, well, we managed to get on sides, but then Thunder took the puck. All right, Thunder has the puck. Oh, goodness. I am very surprised we did not get a call for that. All right, look at Deforge. Oh, good idea. Good wheels by Deforge to get down there. Well, that was strange. All right, I feel like maybe we felt we were like awake in the second period. We're maybe back asleep. This line doesn't skate together very often, though, so this might be throwing them off a little bit. Here's Sir Kennedy. Sir Kennedy comes in. He's like, well, I'm awake. Oh, look at them moves. Oh, great fancy moves by Sir Kennedy, but blocked by their goalie. Much appreciation for the moves. And that is icing. All right, icing on the Thunder. All right, we're running the clock. It must be a curfew thing, or maybe it's an accident. I don't know. Are we running the clock? We're probably just hitting curfew. All right, Sir Kennedy. We haven't had much in terms of like stoppages though, besides icing. Okay, let me tell you who's out there, guys. This is the Barty Party and DT4 chasing after this puck. DT4 is going to get there. We got Baker, Biscuit Maker, Z-Man, and Sir Kennedy. Oh, nice stick by DT4. Another good stick by DT4. He tries to pass it up, but the ice is looking pretty chopped up right now. This is the Barty Party back to Z-Man. Z-Man has the puck. He's looking for a friend, Mrs. Baker Biscuit Maker. And we are just swatting at things. Here we go. That swat worked. Here's Baker. Baker's coming through. 1 Baker, 2 Thunder. He's got Z-Man now. Well, that didn't work out as planned. Okay. Nice stick by Sneaky Pete. Hey, he's sneaky. Where'd he come from? It's now Sneaky Pete and the Barty Party on the defensive line. Sir Kennedy, Z-Man, and Baker Biscuit Maker in the front. Sneaky Pete to Baker. Baker comes over the blue line. Baker is getting pushed to the side by the Thunder, but there's 3 Thunder over there, so someone's open. I can't see what's happening. Okay, Barden takes a shot from the point. Baker, whoa, with a nice shot, hits the post. Man, if we got a quarter of a point for every time we've hit the post, we'd have at least a couple points. All right, goalie has the puck. Oh, nice effort there by Addie the Batty. We're changing lines fast. It's Flitty, Addie the Batty, Waller on the forward line. Pyatt and Sneaky Pete in the back. This is Pyatt. Pyatt sends it up to Waller. Waller picks it up. We're in our own zone here. Thunder has it now. Thunder tries to center, but that's Waller who gets a stick on it. That's Addie the Batty over to Flitty. Flitty turning up the heat on the skating there. He tries to send it to the center, but it's picked up by the Thunder. Quick shot there by Pyatt, but it's covered by the goalie. We also had a rebound attempt in there. Clock's still running, so it's only 2-0, so I'm assuming we're running the clock because we're coming up against our curfew. So, all right, Alves, Marks, Stalty, Pyatt, Sneaky Pete. All right, Stalty has the puck. Stalty centers it to Alves. A great shot attempt, but a save by their goalie. Another shot attempt there, covered. Good effort there. I'm not sure if the goalie had that fully covered or if the net came off. All right. Looks like Alves is going to take the face off with Stalty and Marks on his wings. We've got Pyatt and Sneaky Pete out there. All right. Let's see what's happening. I think I fell asleep for a minute. That's Marks fighting for the puck. He kicks it over to Alves. Alves to Marks. Marks to Stalty. Stalty's going to take it behind the net. 9.5 minutes left in the period. They try to center. Kind of just crosses the zone. Oh, and it's out. Sneaky Pete sends it back. Oh, we're offsides. Panic, Sir Kennedy, Z-Man on the forward line. Oh, we're going to call that intentional offsides. We're going to bring it all the way down to our zone. The Barty Party and Robo. All right, our plan is back standing, so I'm glad to hear that. Sir Kennedy to take the face off. There's a lot of whistling happening. It's aggressive whistling for this early in the morning. All right, Hannick to Robo. Robo tries to get up to Z-Man. Picked up by the Barty Party. Barty Party with his long legs and quick strides. There we go. Barty Party to Z-Man. Poked by the goalie. Sir Kennedy sends it deep. We tag up. We're on sides. Hannick's going to go cause some panic. But Thunder has the puck behind their own net. We're spreading out. And Thunder has the puck. Barty gets a stick on it. That's Sir Kennedy. Sir Kennedy tries to get over to Barden, but he's tied up. So Kennedy takes it himself. That's Hannick. Hannick to the center. Oh, that was a great effort. Good save by their goalie. That was Hannick to Z-Man. Took a good shot. Goalie saved. All right, let's see. LaPlante, Deforge, Wale, Robo, and the Barty Party. We are going to face off in our offensive zone to the right of the Thunder's goalie. Waller's going to take the face off. We've got an interesting little stacking here. It's like Thunder get the puck after the face off. That's icing. Okay. All right. All right. Waller's going to take the puck, or the face off, and the puck. All right. Waller gets over to LaPlante. LaPlante's fighting for it. Oh, we are just fighting for it. I mean, not a bad idea. The clock's running, and I mean, we have the lead. So, I mean, shot taken from the point by the Barty Party, stopped by the goalie. 27 sends it over to 11. 11's got the puck. And, oh, good job to keep that in by Barden. Barden sends it deep. Picked up by Waller. Waller is behind the net, loses an edge. Uh-oh. Maybe he was tripped. Oh, how is he getting called? Oh, he's not. Okay, no penalty called. That was weird. All right, Sneaky Pete and DT4 in the back. We've got Baker Biscuit Maker, Hannick, and Sir Kennedy up front. Nice keep by Peterson. He sends it deep. This is Kennedy. Kennedy to Baker. Baker sends it around behind the net. Kennedy's there. Kennedy's here, there, and everywhere. All right, Sneaky Pete comes in. Baker's going to cover at the point. Hannick's here. Oh, there we go. All right, that was Hannick to Baker. Takes a shot, saved by their goalie. Their goalie's having a good game. I don't know if this is the same goalie as yesterday because I wasn't there, but all right, Flitty, Addie the Batty, Alves, DT4, and Sneaky Pete. All right, not sure who won that face-off because I was not paying attention. Alves has the puck in the neutral zone, but now the Thunder have the puck. I don't think that was a shot. That was just something else. All right, here's Addie the Batty. Oh, two Junior Canes went into the zone, but the puck did not. All right, here's Thunder in the neutral zone, picked up by Flitty. Flitty sends it over to Addie the Batty, but it's intercepted by the Thunder. Oh, Flitty gets a puck to the tummy. Oh, he says, I'll get you back for that. All right, that's a shot. And Sully sort of like took his glove and poked it up high so it didn't go in the net. All right, here's Alves. Alves sends it around over to Addie the Batty. Addie the Batty doesn't get there first. Thunder does. DT4 sends it to Addie the Batty. And they're just going to hang over there on the boards for a minute. Alves takes it. Alves comes through the neutral zone into our offensive zone. Just a little more than 3 minutes in the period and the game. All right, we're going to get a line change here. Mark Stalty, Z-Man. Sully intelligently covers that. All right, looks like Marks, Stalty, Hyatt, the Barty Party, and Z-Man out on the ice for Black. We're in our own zone to the right of Sully. Clock is running. 2:46 left in the third. Here's Z-Man. Z-Man skating through. Leaves for Marks. Marks takes a shot. I don't know where it went, and neither did the goalie. Here, it's over on the sideboards now. All right, the Barty Party sends it over to the side. Pyatt's going to pick it up. Stalty will cover the point. Oh, good little deflection there. That was Pyatt to Marks, but goalie saves. That was a good save because that was a great little deflection. A little over 2 minutes left in the game. 2-0 Junior Canes. Stalty to take the face-off to the right of the Thunder's goalie in our offensive zone. We'll call that face-off a draw. Here's Marks. Marks sends the puck around, gets in the center ice, but nobody's there really to do anything with it. Here's Pyatt. Pyatt's going to skate it in. Pyatt has Thunder all over him, but we managed to keep that in, which is great. All right, it's over on the side that I can't see. Comes out to the center. That's Z-Man. Thunder has the puck. And Sully's going to glove that down. A little over a minute left in the game. LaPlante, DeForge, Wale. The forward line, Pyatt, and the Barty Party in the back. I'm going to tell you, the Barty Party and Robo, they're going to need some calories after this. We are just going to stand around there. Okay, that was Waller who sent it up to DeForge. Waller came to help. LaPlante has the puck. LaPlante sends it to nobody. Here's Pyatt. I'm not sure where that went. Oh, that went the whole length of the ice. We iced it. Same line's out. Same line. Oh, except for Robo's out. I think we switched out DT4 for Robo. And Peterson. Okay, here's Sneaky Pete to LaPlante. Here's DeForge with some wheels going for that. Thunder has the puck, and that's the game. 2-0 Junior Canes. Much tighter game than what I watched yesterday. Sully with the shutout. And that's your game, folks. Thanks for watching at home. And we'll see you soon.